I'm starting to realize that oh my god. Shit. It's not even the first fucking part of the video and I already just messed up. Anyways, let's go back again. Bing. I'm starting to realize that I'm a blood clot self-loving maniac. Like Mayo, let me tell you something right now, Mayo. But you see me, I love myself. Like I'm very much interested in talking about myself. And one of the beautiful things that I realized is when it comes to I just realized that maybe me calling myself an egotistic maniac may come off bad because I'm a man. I showed the title to one of my coworker, and they told me to change it. They said, it's not a good idea to be a man and have maniac and egotistic in the same sentence. Me don't know what you want me to do, no boss man. Me don't know what you want me to do, but before you watch this video, trust me, I don't mean maniac as in a blood clot crazy man. I'm just being meaning like in a sense of I just love to be full of myself because I'm not bothering anybody. Being self-pride and self-loving isn't a bad thing. It depends on how you take it, but for me, I mean it in the most wonderful, beautiful, eziful, meziful phrase ever. Um, Back to the video. So as I said, I don't mean it in a negative way. Bing bong. Me not like a boss man, but yes, when it comes to talking about what I want about my life, is I'm very much interested in displaying that self capability of doing so. It's a me, I believe that life is beautiful. I believe that we are allowed to be egotistic about ourselves. We're allowed to put ourselves first before anything in this life because we have one life. I mean, it sounds very selfish to do so, but when you take a look at yourself later on in life, maybe when you're much older, you tend to realize I'm never focused on my blood clot. God, yo, why everybody gonna text me about something important, man? Anyways, I'm not gonna edit that out. Swear to God, I'm not lie to you right now. I'm not edit it. I'm not edit it. I can't do it because too much work. And back to what I was saying, the older we get, I feel as if we're going to realize that we never took time to really look at ourselves. We really never really took time to do things for ourselves. One of my biggest things I realized with myself is I tend to like to listen to old people. That was that even English? I tend to like listening to old people. I like listening to old people, and the reason why is because them always make some blood clot sense. Yo, they make sense in my youth. A man them will tell you some things and you say, wait, that's a lie. But when you experience it, now it's not a lie. We don't believe things because we never experience it. Like we hear victims talk about things and you're like, that never happened. And I used to be one of those individuals. People would tell some things that happened in your life and I'm like, that never happened. Why are you lying? But until it happens to me, I realized, damn, I was ignorant. So when older people tell me about how we need to pay more attention to ourselves, we need to listen to our minds, our heart, our decisions. We need to put ourselves first sometimes. It might seem selfish, but it's never selfish. It's, okay, that's a lie. Sometimes it can be selfish. Have you heard about Romeo and Juliet? That man, I forgot who killed who, but I know somebody killed somebody because of self-mistake. But back to my point. The fact that we don't go out on our little solo trips when we get our days off, we don't look on the clock and say, you know what? I might time this. Nobody now call my phone. Nobody now text my phone. It might seem selfish to other people, but if it's not affecting nobody's life, you being you should never be a problem. Me I go say it again one more time, boss man. If you don't understand what me say it in English, and me say it in my Caribbean lingo. If it's not bothering anybody else's life, do what you want. Approach things differently. If you watch my past videos, you realize how much is different. Like, actually, no. This is like my 43rd video, and I'm like okay with that. But I realized that I need to do things that I like. Like I like making videos because I like talking a lot. I mean, a chatterbox. we like to say this as Jamaicans, chatterbox. I'm a talkative person. Like, I love talking. I love talking to myself. I would sit down on the bus talking to myself for a long time. I even got earpods to talk to myself even more. Like, for example, I will be on the bus and I know I want to talk to myself because I get a big urge to talk to myself. I put in my earpods. I'm going to say, yo, while going way up on, I'm talking to myself. I talk to nobody in the bus, man. I'm talking to myself. And the beautiful thing about it is I'm okay with it. And it doesn't affect anybody. You have people out here, president, destroying people's life. Like, why? I don't feel the need to make somebody else's life a problem. Life is too beautiful for that. Like, it's way too beautiful. At this point, I'm freestyling this video. Like, I want to make it hit at least 7 minutes, just chatting. Like, I'm just sitting there on my computer wanting to chat. I'm an egotistic, self-loving maniac, and I do it without affecting people. And that's beautiful. You could do anything in this life, and if it doesn't affect anybody in any sort of way, in a negative manner, you are fine. I'm fine, thank you. Are you fine, thank you? Yes. Are you fine, thank you? Yeah, what's up, man? Easy 1, 2, 3. For me, just Allah, she make a 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm singing for no reason. Shout out to Alicia Keys. Anyways, back to my point. Another step in self-love is we have to make our hygiene beautiful. Like, as a man, like, hey, growing up with my mom, I learned a lot of things. We had to be very hygienic. Like, we have to brush our teeth, we have to wash our face, we have to clean our hair, we have to do our hair every day before we go to our bed. I do that now. My mom used to make me do that every day before I go to bed. I see some videos on TikTok where men might display a sense of women are making kids more, more feminine. In fact, I disagree with that. I believe that we should always and consistently be hygienic. Bumble clock, bro. You know how disgusting it is to go up on the street and smell somebody, bro? I don't want nobody to tell me I smell bad. And the fact is, I've done that before. I've looked persons, that's a Jamaican thing, persons. I look people in there, not a Jamaican thing, but it's like a Caribbean thing, persons. We don't talk proper English. So if you're watching this and you're like, what is language dude is talking? I'm talking patois. Editing this video is going to be very weird because it's going to be simplistic, but the audio is going to be like, wow. But anyways, boom. When I go out, I want to be fresh. I want to smell nice and clean. Be nice and clean. I'm telling you, man. I got to smell good. And I see women, men, everybody saying that men shouldn't have a certain scent to them. Move your blood clot from your man. I'm telling you, man. If you want to smell good as a man, straight, bisexual, I don't care what you are, go out there and be presentable. But not everybody is able to afford these things. And I also understand that. But if you can, make sure you are presenting yourself in a proper manner. Because one of the things that people notice about you first is your teeth. I have bad teeth, but I still think it's good. Brush them white and they're pearly cute. They're cute. They're cutie patooties. They're real nice in my head. Another thing is how you carry yourself. I think you should dress however you want, but carry yourself with decency. Don't make people have something to say about you that is bad. Even though you shouldn't give a F. You shouldn't give a F. True. But if you're in like a professional setting, you should carry yourself very professional. You want to go out inside that. You see, when you go out by yourself, you depend on your day off. You can just anywhere you want. You can just like a S word, a W word. Yeah, you should just what you want to do you want to. Just nice and clean. I think that's it for the video. Let me see how much it is. If it's under 7 minutes, I'm gonna cut it. But if it's not, I'm gonna keep on going. I want to talk more, but I'm just trying to post videos and just get it out there like that, because why not? But anyways, how's your guys' day if you see this? Thank you.